Welcome to the Live Logic tutorial. The Live Logic tool provides 2 channels of digital capture using scope probes. It provides 2 nanoseconds of timing resolution and includes channel activity indicators and a DVM on each channel. This short video will introduce the features of the Live Logic tool and explain the operation of its control window. The Live Logic tool was designed to allow users to quickly view digital waveforms within their circuit. Once Live Logic is started, you can use the provided scope probes to observe your signals immediately without adjustments or settings. Digital signals are continuously captured and the waveform display is auto-scaled to show a selected number of signal transitions. If you want more control over the waveform capture, you can select the Capture 10 acquisition mode. In Capture 10 mode, Live Logic will stop acquiring when 10 sequential acquisitions are captured that contain transitions. Once the acquisition is stopped, you can view each of these acquisitions individually. Pressing the Capture button restarts the search for 10 more active acquisitions. In single acquisition mode, 1 acquisition is taken each time the Capture button is pressed. This allows the user complete control over when the waveform is acquired. Live Logic includes an LED activity indicator for each channel. When a transition of the input signal is detected, the LED flashes. If the input is continuously transitioning, the LED will illuminate continuously. The activity LED provides a quick check for signal activity. Live Logic provides a digital voltmeter on each channel. The voltmeter can be used for quick checks of power supply levels, to view the average voltage of a digital signal such as PWM, or to measure the logic level of a non-transitioning signal. Live Logic acquires the logic value of the input signals, stores them in memory, and when the acquisition stops, displays these values in the waveform display. Unlike many capture tools, Live Logic captures transitions, not periodic samples. Non-transitioning signals do not consume its memory. This allows Live Logic to capture time windows greater than 73 minutes. To see greater timing detail, you can zoom in using your mouse wheel or using the zoom knob on the MB-500 front panel. You can also click and drag across a portion of the waveform window with the left mouse button or double-click on a waveform feature. You can scroll the waveform earlier or later in time using the waveform scroll bar or the front panel scroll knob. Many display features and options are selected by right-clicking the waveform display window, which opens the waveform context menu. The mouse wheel can be configured to either zoom or scroll. Center This centers the waveform around the location of the right-click. Go to Next and Prior Edge allows you to jump past large time gaps of signal activity. Set Mark and Set Comment allows you to document features of the waveform. These documentation marks are included in the saved waveform file and will be restored when the waveform file is reopened. Live Logic terminates an acquisition when the trigger condition is satisfied and the selected number of samples have been acquired. If these conditions are not met within the timeout period, the acquisition is terminated and displayed to keep the display lively and up to date. To change the number of samples acquired, click the Advanced menu and select Number of Samples. To change the timeout value, click or right-click the Timeout button. The Watch For control provides a selection of logic level triggers. The selected trigger extends the acquisition until the trigger value is detected. To change the trigger value, click or right-click the trigger control. When Event Trigger is selected, the acquisition will be extended until the input event occurs. To select the source of the event trigger, click the Advanced menu and select Event In. This video provided an overview of the MB-500 Live Logic tool. For a complete description of all of the Live Logic features and controls, see the MB-500 User's Manual. It is available as a PDF on our website. Go to www.anowin.com and click Documents.